Had no energy in the morning. Destroyed my whole image. And I get that post-nut clarity. I had no energy to fucking go to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym. I started scrolling the next hour, the next day. I was lying to myself. It was a night and day transformation. I had a fear of missing out when I was watching TikTok. The average person's attention span time went from fucking, and I went back to scrolling, I went back to beating my meat, I went back to skipping days in the fucking gym. So I was fucking reading, and I was going to go fucking beat my meat. I had to take my pants off in front of everybody in the middle of fucking Washington, D.C. I was too insecure. There has been so many times where I doubted myself, I doubted my size because of how skinny I was. What is up, YouTube? We are back with another video. You already know this is gonna be a fucking great one. We're gonna be talking about how scrolling just changed my life. This shit has literally given me fucking superpowers. I have so much to say about this topic, so let's get straight into the video. And when I was scrolling, before I implemented the stuff that I did to stop scrolling, I'd get into bed around 11, 12, or even 1 a.m. And this was bad enough that I wasn't getting any fucking sleep, and the scrolling didn't add on to it. And then I would get on my fucking phone and I'd start scrolling throughout the night, and then I woke up. As soon as I fucking woke up, I picked up my phone and I started scrolling again. And then it was like this endless fucking loop. And then I checked my screen time. Bro, this shit was damn near at like 8-10 hours. And then I had like 6 of the damn hours were on fucking TikTok, right? I was wasting my life away. And I would check this screen time, and I wanted to change my life. But then the next fucking hour, the next day, I fucking went back on TikTok. I started scrolling right back again, and it was this endless fucking loop. I tried to change, but it didn't fucking work. School one day, and then we all checked our screen times, and they all told them, you know, the screen times, it was decently, it was average, you know, but mine was fucking out the fucking damn roof. I was at like 12 hours daily, each and every single day. I surprised myself. It was probably more than that, but I truly did surprise myself. I didn't know my screen time was that fucking high. I thought it was all on TikTok, just scrolling. And when it came time and she asked me, bro, I didn't tell her, bro. I didn't fucking tell her. Either didn't tell her, or she asked me and I lied. And I fucking lied, because I damn sure was not letting the whole class know my screen time. Because I had the picture painted that I was supposed to be disciplined. I wake up at 5 a.m. I do runs. You know, I was supposed to be a disciplined person at the time. So me telling them would have just fucking destroyed my whole image. This shit also led to me just beating my fucking meat. I'd be scrolling at 9 or 10 p.m. and I'd see some girls shaking ass on TikTok. Bulgarian split squats and fucking leggings. Right, and then that triggered me. I got fucking horny and I started to go beat my shit because I was looking at some ass on fucking TikTok. You know, I'd go on Pornhub, search up my favorite creator. I'd scroll for literally 3+ hours. 3+ hours. And then finally find that one perfect video to be to. Then I get that post-nut clarity and fucking fall asleep. And then I throw the fucking tissue in the garbage. And then I just knock out. And then I wake up late the next day. This played into my energy so much because when I was busting all these fucking nuts, I had no energy in the morning. I woke up late so many times. It even got to the point where the energy carried throughout the day. And I didn't go to the gym. I had no energy to fucking go to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym because I was getting the dopamine from scrolling and beating my meat each and every single day. And this shit this is how it fucking destroys you from the inside out. I also posted a YouTube video about this earlier in my journey. It was about scrolling, how to take control of your fucking life. That was all bullshit. I started scrolling the next hour, the next day. That was the most bullshit post I've ever made. And I was lying to myself. I couldn't trust myself at this period in time. Even when I started this YouTube channel. But now I developed that mindset. I can fucking trust myself now. I don't remember the last time I was on fucking TikTok for over an hour. I can put all the screen times up here. You can watch it flow. None of them are above a fucking hour. I don't even have minutes on TikTok. I think the most I ever was on TikTok for throughout the whole day was about 40 minutes, but that's literally because I was looking for some cars, because I'm getting a new car soon. And when I fucking finally cut this shit out, when I stopped watching TikTok, I'm telling you, it was a night and day transformation. I became so much more disciplined in anything that I fucking did in life. Like, it's like flipped a switch at me. Now I wake up at 5 a.m. each and every single day. I'm not fucking tired at nighttime because I'm scrolling at fucking 1 a.m. and I go beat my meat because I see some girl on TikTok, right? I have high energy in the morning and that carries me throughout the fucking day. I do my 5 a.m. runs. I'm constantly posting and I'm not getting constantly influenced by social media. The thing is, bro, you're getting constantly fucking swayed this way, trying to keep up with the world. I thought I was gonna miss out. I had a fear of missing out when I was watching TikTok. But I promise you, telling you from experience, you're not missing out on shit, bro. The only thing you're missing out on is creating the life that you need to make for your future self. Right, that's the only thing you're fucking missing out on. You're not missing out on these lame fucking bitches shaking ass on TikTok. You're not missing out on newest fucking LeBron posts, bro. I promise you, you'll be fucking good. You can sacrifice now for some greatness in the future. Overall, just built the confidence to come on here on YouTube and talk about it. I have the confidence to come on here, give you guys the solutions to this, and even rap myself out and talk about how I didn't stop fucking scrolling the last YouTube post that I made like 4 months ago. Built the confidence over time, but that's because I stayed consistent with it. I realized that this shit works, that this shit is possible. You can free your mind from the enslavement. And I'm like, damn. I need to tell you guys about this shit because it's truly mind-boggling how much your mind can expand, how much discipline you can create when you stop scrolling, how much you'll start showing to the gym consistently, how much you'll stop fucking beating your meat if you just stop scrolling. Because I've had a lot left over time since I stopped scrolling. Like, I have so much more fucking free time to just to work, to focus on my purpose, to read. You know, I used to always make the excuse that I didn't have fucking time, that I didn't have time to focus on my purpose, that I was so busy. I had fucking absolutely nothing to do. I was scrolling on TikTok like everybody else and just mindlessly fucking scrolling. But when you cut this shit out, you'd be surprised at how much free time you have to focus on your purpose, to go to the gym. You all have the same 24 hours. People that are successful, the people that are rich, the people that are stronger than you, they all had the same 24 hours as you. They just put in more work, the work that you decide to not put in. And I'm putting in more fucking work than you because I'm maximizing my time, maximizing my hours. But you can be on the same track as me. You can be on the same fucking journey as me if you just cut TikTok out. And it's no fucking coincidence that I started beating my meat less when I stopped watching TikTok. Because I used to eat honey buns each and every single day in my house because we had it in the house. And I had to see it in order for me to eat it. If it wasn't in my fucking house, I wasn't eating the honey buns. But if it was in the house and I opened the pantry, I was eating the fucking honey buns, even if I wasn't hungry. Right? I had to see it in order to fucking eat it. And I regretted eating it after, bro. This is the same shit with fucking beating your meat. If you don't see the girl shaking ass on TikTok, if you unfollow those Instagram models that don't follow you back, bro, you're not going to have the urge to fucking beat your meat because you cut it out. You have to see it in order for it to happen. There were so many times where I wasn't even horny. But I still went to go fucking beat my meat because I saw some hot girl on TikTok. Because I wanted to relieve myself, get that sense of dopamine, that fake dopamine, a fake fucking achievement. Bro, fucking listen here. The average person's attention span time went from fucking 2.5 minutes to around 40 fucking 7 seconds. You can't focus for 40 damn seconds in the gym without looking at all the ass, without talking to your fucking friends. It's because of TikTok. It's because of scrolling. Your brain is being fucking fried. And if it isn't TikTok, don't think you're escaping this shit. It's Instagram Reels. It's YouTube Shorts. You're not fucking escaping this shit. It's the same shit. It's basically something called novelty seeking in your fucking brain. Every single scroll is a new environment, new information, new people. It's a whole change of fucking scenery. And you can't focus for fucking 5 minutes on a singular video, or 5 minutes on a singular task, because you're literally training your brain to have something new every 5 seconds, to see something new every fucking 5 seconds. You're training your brain in real time doing this shit. I fucking hope you know it. Bro, it's like giving a little kid fucking candy. They're not going to want to eat regular food after eating fucking candy because it tastes sweet. But in the end, it will lead to bad results. It makes the fucking good stuff, the shit that you need to survive, it makes it fucking bad. You eat candy, you don't want to eat the fucking regular food. You want to just constantly eat the sweet stuff. Like, same thing with fucking scrolling. You're not gonna fucking find an hour-long video trying to teach you how to make this business work out interesting. You're not gonna crave the fucking hard work. You're just gonna crave new things every fucking 5 seconds because you trained your brain to. Now, I can't leave here without giving you guys some how-to tips, how I got over this. The first thing that I used as a solution was downloading Opal, specifically the premium services. Cause listen here, when I didn't have the fucking premium services, best fucking believe when I wanted to scroll on TikTok, I went on the Opal app and I disabled that shit. I disabled that shit fucking immediately. And I had over 2 hours on TikTok, even though I only had an hour limit on TikTok. I don't even have a fucking hour limit on my TikTok anymore. It's like fucking 30 minutes. The reason why I say buy the premium services is because it makes it so you can't even fucking open TikTok. Like, you literally can't open TikTok unless you delete the app. Buy these premium services, bro. I don't even think I've gotten to the point where I had to have the premium services like tell me to stop, because it was enough for it to just warn me about it. Like, I don't scroll. Just buy the fucking premium services, because when I didn't have it, bro, I was canceling that shit, and I went back to scrolling. I went back to beating my meat. I went back to skipping days in the fucking gym. Another thing I like to do, bro, is just sit and observe the other people who are scrolling. You can find tons of the wild scrollers out in public, scrolling on TikTok, wasting their mental capacity. You can find a bunch of them just on their phone, scrolling like this with their head down, being brain rotted by the second, not even focused on reality. Hell, if there was a fucking fire, they wouldn't even be able to run away from that shit, because they had their earbuds in and they're so focused on damn TikTok, scrolling, getting new dopamine, right? I just like to watch them mindlessly scroll. You can even record a video and watch yourself. It looks fucking stupid. You see the way that they're trying to control us each by one, when everybody will have their fucking head down, just mindlessly scrolling. And anybody can do what the fuck they want, because we're so hooked onto social media. And I'm trying to fucking prevent this shit as much as I can, because this has been such a benefit for me when I quit. Next thing you have to do is you have to replace this fucking habit with the gym, with deep work, with reading. Because if you replace this habit, you go cold turkey, bro, you're not going to fucking completely stop. You're going to go back to it, because you're just going to be, what the fuck else are you going to be doing? Sitting there looking at the sky? Like, you have to replace the habit. The best habits that I've used to replace it: 1, deep work. At first, I didn't even know what the fuck deep work was, especially during my fitness coaching. I was constantly being influenced left and right. I looked at some, motivational YouTube videos, and I read a bit, thinking that I was gonna, be successful. Just reading a book or two and just watching some damn fucking motivational YouTube videos. Bro, I wasn't doing jack shit with my fucking time. That's just a little shit that may contribute and help you during this journey, but that is not the high leverage task. What deep work really is focusing on 1 to 2 high leverage tasks for a certain period of time, right? I wasn't doing this. I was fucking reading, and I was going to go fucking beat my meat, and I was going to go fucking sleep and call it a day, thinking I'm gonna get some fucking magical clients doing that. You want 10K a month with e-commerce. Your 2 high leverage tasks may be creating a store, doing market research, or doing market research and creating videos, right? 2 high leverage tasks are going to get you the success, that are going to move the needle forward, and focusing on that for around 2 to 3 hours, preferably each and every single day. And focusing, not fucking going there and scrolling midway through the damn session. It's deep work. 2 to 3 hours of just straight focus to contribute to your success. This doesn't even have to be work. This can be if you want to get 8 to 10% body fat. Well, then how the fuck do I do that? You go to the gym for fucking 45 minutes to an hour, and then you do some cardio, 10 to 20 minutes for an hour. That's your first task. And then your second task is tracking your calories. Those are the 2 high leverage tasks that need to get done on a daily basis in order to get to 8 to 10% body fat. Right? It's as simple as that. Find the 2 high leverage tasks in whatever you're fucking doing and just do it. Don't run from the work. Don't think the motivational videos and reading 1 page a fucking day is gonna make you successful. It's not. Do the hard shit, because the hard shit will get you the results. Leads me into my next point: training. Before I was going to the fucking gym, I was scrolling, right? I didn't have anything to replace the scrolling with, and I was skinny as shit. In my 7-on-7 team for football, we went to Washington DC, and I had to put the gear on at Washington DC, in front of fucking everyone. And they chose me to be the one that they record and post on Instagram with their gear on. And the thing about it was, I had to wear their fucking tights, and my legs were so fucking skinny. I was so insecure about it. And the fact that I had to take my pants off in front of everybody in the middle of fucking Washington, D.C. Yo, my brain was about to fucking explode, guys. I almost didn't do it, but I did it because it was for the team. But taking my pants off and showing my skinny legs in that fucking uniform was arguably one of the worst times of my fucking life. I felt so I hated every second of it. You know, guy, he made a video of it, he posted it. I took it off my fucking my Instagram page, because he added me on it. So it automatically appears on my page. I took that shit off. I did not want anybody to fucking see it, but that's because I was too insecure. I wasn't comfortable in myself. I wasn't training like I should have been training in the gym. Now, when I get out the fucking shower, I see my full body, bro, I'm fucking proud of who I became. It gives me momentum throughout the day. When I get out the fucking shower and I'm proud of what I see in the mirror, it leads me to have just this sense of happiness. I go to the gym full fucking effort because I have the results. I go to the gym full fucking effort because I know I will get the more results if I stay consistent, right? It brightens up my fucking day when I see the dream body that I've created. I'm like, fucking holy shit, is this really me, bro? I'm fucking jacked. when the fuck did this shit happen? There's a long period of time where I didn't have the fucking results, but this shit just fucking happened. The results came because I stayed consistent even when I didn't have the results. That's what delaying your gratification is, and that's what the gym teaches you. People will fucking notice this. When I was in New York with my family, we were heading to Queens because I had to remove all the extra furniture out of the house because they were selling it. We went to the pizza place, and this guy was like, he told me to hop off the fucking juice. And the moment he told me that, I knew that this shit was paying off. I knew that shit was I knew it was over. It was fucking over. I knew I'm fucking jacked. The moment somebody tells you to lay off the fucking juice is the moment that you succeed in life. As long as you're not on the fucking juice, right? I'm not on the juice. And it made me fucking happy. Even the tiniest compliment that may seem like it's not a compliment, it made my fucking heart pump. That was some nonsense shit I just said, some soft shit I just said, but it really truly did, because there has been so many times where I doubted myself, I doubted my size because of how skinny I was. I didn't want to take off my sweatpants and go in the pool with my family. I didn't want to wear oversized t-shirts when I got them for my birthday, because it made my arms look so small because my wrists were the size of my fucking ankles. Right, there was so many times where, you know, it fucking hurt. But when you get that little compliment, it just gives you that hope, that momentum to keep pushing forward. Whatever part of your journey that you're on, just keep fucking going, keep pushing. Because the results in the gym, the results in anything in life, it will come if you stay consistent. Because it's just God testing you. God is just testing you to see if you can persevere even when you don't have the results. I wanted to give up so many times when I didn't have the results in the gym. When I was wondering if my gym split was wrong, if I was training wrong. It was just that I wasn't consistent for a long enough period. The results will come if you can manage to delay your gratification. Just keep fucking going. And if you need some fucking how-to tips for the gym, I'm here to help you. Right? The first thing you want to do is track your calories. You can do this by going to a macro calculator or going to ChatGPT, putting in your information, and it will tell you your calorie maintenance, right? And then after that, you need to download a meal scanning app, right? Preferably Calorie. This is what I use. It can be a little bit iffy at times, so I use ChatGPT also to send my meals to it. This will just give you an overall view of how much calories are in your fucking meal. You know, it would be better if you can look at the actual box and the labels of this shit and tell yourself how much calories it is. But if you have to scan your meal because you don't have it, it's cool. That's what that's there for, right? So you don't go over your calories, right? Because if you're trying to gain weight, you need to be around 200 300 calories above your maintenance for like a lean bulk. And if you want to lose weight, I recommend 200 to 400 calories below your maintenance, right? This is what my client Johnny does, and he's on his weight loss journey. You can see right here, this is his results in only fucking 4 months. The next thing I do is strength training in the gym, right? Me personally, you can do a push-pull legs if you want, but I personally do Monday chest, Tuesday legs, Wednesday arms, Thursday back, Friday shoulders, and then Saturday would be legs again. Tuesday's leg day would be quads and calves, and then Saturday's leg session would be hamstrings and calves. I do a lot of supersets, I do a lot of drop sets, and I stay between the 8 to 12 rep range or 8 to 14 rep range in the gym. I don't go anywhere above that, anywhere below that. Anywhere below that, you're probably training for strength, right? You're trying to see how much your fucking max is. Anywhere above that, you're doing pointless fucking volume, right? It's not gonna benefit you in the gym. And my rest periods are 1 minute and 30 seconds. I know when I was resting for more than 1 minute and 30 seconds is because I was looking at all the gym ads. I was talking to all my friends, but you need to know that you need to prioritize is breaking down the muscle and recovering, right? You're not going to be able to break it down properly in the gym if you're resting for more than a fucking 1 minute and 30 seconds, resting for damn near 3 minutes in the fucking gym. You're not going to be able to break down your muscle properly, and your muscle recovers while you're fucking sleeping, right? So you're not breaking it down properly in the gym. You're not going to have anything to fucking recover when you go to sleep. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't seeing fucking gains earlier in the journey. What I personally do is I do 10 to 20 minutes of cardio each and every single day. This is what I do. This is what my client does, and it gets the fucking results because it adds up, right? 10 minutes of cardio each and every single day. That's 70 minutes a week. You do 20 minutes. I don't know how much that is. And then this shit will keep adding up week by fucking week, week by week, week by week by week by week, right? It will start compounding, right? Your daily little habits will start fucking compounding. As well as the bad little fucking habits. So you eat like fucking shit on the weekends each and every single week. That will eventually add up. It may not seem, too bad in the moment, but fucking 5 years down the line, a year down the line, you end up fucking fat as shit wondering what happened. It's because your habits start to stack up. It won't be visible at the start. Going to the gym, you won't see the results at the start, but give it a fucking year or two. You will see the fucking either the fruits of your labor or the fucking poison fruits of your comfortability. That was a fucking bar right there. I just made that shit off the top of my head. But if you're a guy and you wanna have a similar transformation as me, you're ready to fucking transform your fucking life. Be the man of your dreams. Stop the scrolling. Start hitting the gym each and every single day. Develop a fucking king mindset. Feel free to book a one-on-one call with me in my YouTube link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next